Hey, it's Polly Yankowskis again, and today I'm bringing you a message that, well, the learning part of the message is pretty obvious, or it would seem to be obvious, but behind it there's an important message that I want to deliver that I'll get to later. The thing that I want to teach you about today is that cats are not small dogs, and that would seem to be externally obvious, but what I'm going to do is introduce you to a small dog and a cat and tell you a little bit about their differences to get started. This here is Picard. Picard is a small dog, and he's a lovely one. And a couple of the things about him that are different than cats are that he has toenails that are always out. I don't know if you can see that. Mm-hmm. If you look in his eyes, he's got dark eyes, so it might be hard to see. He has round pupils when there's light. His teeth are fairly stout and nice and white. He makes a nice smile. He smells like a dog. He'll move around when I ask him to. Come here. Yeah, all those good things are like stuff that we know about cats and dogs, and small dogs. So now what I'll do is I'm going to switch off, give Picard a break, and bring out a small cat. I mean a cat, not a small dog. This is one of my cats. Her name is Peanut, and I'm going to use her to show you some of the things that are different from the small dog that you saw earlier, Picard. She interacts with me a little bit differently. You know, like she leans on me and likes to have her chin rubbed. The things that you saw on the dog is that her toenails are retracted, so in order to see them you have to gently bring them out. I don't know if you can see that.
A little bit.
A little bit. And I did clip them while she was here because it's kind of nice when she's kneading your lap not to be dug so badly. She has smaller teeth, and they are sharper. Mouth is a little bit smaller than the dog's. Her pupils, they make slits when, instead of being round, they kind of can make a slit in this direction, or elliptical in this direction, coming all the way down to a slit when the lights are bright. Her ears are up. Picard's are kind of down. Her fur is different. It actually loosens up and gets into my face a bit. She smells like a cat. And she probably wouldn't do things as readily on command when I ask her to. You know, but she's pretty calm. But I guess we can bring Picard back and you can see the two of them together, and then I'll tell you the point of the story. In medical school, veterinary medical school, they did tell us emphatically that cats are not small dogs. And as you saw earlier, well, that should be obvious, you know, duh. But the reason they told us about it was that when it comes to medications and diet, lifestyle, a lot of things that go into the way we care for our animals are very, very different from cats and dogs. Their physiologies have different demands. Things that are safe to use in people can be not so good in dogs and deadly to use in cats. The thing that I wanted to bring to the front today was that flea medications that are made for dogs should not be used on cats. We have been seeing some cats coming in poisoned by flea medicines. You know, remember, cats are not small dogs. One of the cats that came in poisoned, the owner says, well, I did give it the medicine that said it was for poodle-sized dogs. And yeah, cats are perhaps toy poodle sized, but they are not small dogs. So please remember that. Enjoy your cats, enjoy your dogs. For flea medications, veterinarians do dispense them, and there are 3 really good reasons for getting them from your local veterinarians. One is that you are supporting local businesses, local enterprise by doing so, and the doctors do appreciate that. The second is that there's a lot of expertise that we have about what medicines are safe, how to use them properly, how to get the fleas under control. And then the third is that if you the product doesn't work the way we expect it to, the companies are going to back it up, and with their help as a team, we'll get the problem straightened out no matter what. Thank you.